Men, identify that large enemy submarine headed straight for us.
From the looks of it, it's a large enemy submarine coming straight for us.
That's no good, considering our current state of living.
Of course. As I see it, we're sitting ducks out here without power to the sub and an extreme lack of artillery.
Tech officer, what have you of this situation?
As seen from my highly complicated mathematical operations I have been prosecuting during your brief dialogue scenes in which you have been using to educate the audience in on the problem in which the crew of 3 are facing, the enemy submarine is heading toward our general direction, to do of which there are multiple possibilities of course and latitude. That is to say, I do not know or have the knowledge to begin to know that of which would be the speed and action the enemy submarine is taking in our current state of form.
Well, I guess that would mean that you don't have a clue and you don't care about our situation more than you would care about your own mother.
Captain, they have advanced while we were conversing.
That's horrible news, Private. Full speed ahead.
Captain, we lost all engine control a while ago.
Okay then. Fire the torpedoes!
Those are down too, Captain.
Blinking bollocks, Private. What are we going to do? Wait 2 seconds. I have an idea. Tech officer!
I have found, while you two were compulsively conversing, that the opposing submarine is approximately 2,000 feet away from our location, at the currently unknown speed that the unknowingly armed enemy submarine is traveling at, and with it should reach our current unmoving location in an answer made of too many unknown variables to calculate the correct years, months, weeks, days, hours, minutes, and seconds to confidently give a coherent answer similar to that of which you are hoping for at this time. That is to say, the variables and equations needed to confidently answer your question are not available for production due to the unknown quantity of the enemy submarine's artillery and travel speed.
So, you're saying that you don't know and that we're sitting ducks?
That is precisely of which you have taken from what I previously said during my time of dialogue, and what you have concocted would be correct if not you added the variable of this 3-man crew being what you believe to be known as sitting ducks. For in reality, we are not sitting ducks, but instead should be known as 3 timely men sitting in the control center of a military-issue submarine in the upper category of the Atlantic Ocean, stranded and at the mercy of the enemy.
Is it good news or bad news?
Sir, what the tech officer is saying is that there's no way out of here.
That is utterly shocking news!
What will we do? The enemy submarine will be here in a matter of seconds.
I have no idea what we will do to get out of this mess. There's no way to escape.
We could try the manhole.
Are you sure that would work?
I have no idea.
Tech officer, what are the chances of escaping through the manhole?
The possibility of escaping through the manhole could be mathematically calculated. However, that possibility of having this crew's tech officer to do such a thing would be almost less than that of the possibility of surviving the onslaught that the enemy submarine will be releasing in approximately 200 seconds. To specify, that's 0 years, 0 months, 0 weeks, 0 days, 0 hours, 3 minutes, and 20 seconds. That is to say, the chances of us surviving that of which could only be known as water-propelled death is less than the possibility of having one man eat an entire blue whale in less than 3 days.
What are you saying, Tech Officer?
He's saying that he doesn't want to give us the calculation, and the enemy submarine is going to fire upon us at any moment.
That is absolutely the opposite of what must happen.
Captain, is there any way to survive this?
If the tech officer says no, then there must be no alternative.
However, there is always the emergency protocol.
Shut up and skipper's private. I can't believe you remembered the emergency protocol. Tech officer, activate the emergency protocol.
The military issues standard emergency protocol is in no way able to safely escort us out of the situation that we have self-absorbedly gotten ourselves into. That's to say, the emergency protocol that has been issued to the submarine by the US military has not the power to pull us out of this mess.
Tech officer, stop arguing with me and press the gosh darn button!
Due to your raising your tone in my general direction, I will tempt myself with the thought of opening the protocol's safety plastic bubble and pressing my right index finger upon the bright red button, craftily illuminated by an LED within the circuitry. That is to say, I will press the button.
Good, now that you've pressed the button, the emergency protocol will begin to activate.
We should be safe in no time.
Once the protocol empties the water tanks, allowing the submarine to rise to the surface, we will be in the hands of safety.
On the contrary, Captain, for the enemy has already begun their onslaught through the ocean, allowing their torpedoes to strike the hull of our submarine, creating a hole with which water will pour through, sinking our marine vehicle in no time.
However, the tanks have already emptied. We are safe from the enemy.
Captain, look! On the radar! Torpedoes!
That's unfortunate. We were so close to victory.
True, Captain. True.
I guess we should say our piece and pass without a thought.
I wish I could have served you for a longer time, Captain.
And I wish I could have met my family. Tech officer, what say you?
I say...